Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is KJ Whippy, and welcome back to NerdCraft Season 3. That's right, we're back, and today we've got some pretty cool things planned. But first off, I did want to say I apologize for kind of the wait in this next episode. The Windows for my PC actually just decided to cease to exist, and doing more experiments with my PC, turns out my hard drive was actually corrupted. So that was not good. So I've fixed the issue. I'm still in the process of reinstalling a bunch of stuff, but you know, it's progress. And you might notice that thing that back there in the background, but don't worry about that right now. Just focus on me. Just look into my eyes. Right now, I just want you to focus on me. We're not gonna worry about anything going on in the background, like the man breaking into my house. Right now, we're just gonna focus on today's goal. Today's goal, I really want to find, first, the spot that we're gonna set up in the mangrove forest for our starter base after starter base, because this is, again, just a temporary, like, shop, almost. But, yeah, I want to find a good spot in the mangrove forest to get set up. And I think the way I'm going to try and get a quick way over is to set up 2 nether portals, which means I'm gonna have to go to the nether today. I'm excited because I haven't actually checked out the nether yet. So I've heard that there's actually 2 nether fortresses, so that's pretty cool. But also, while I've been in between episodes, while I've been on my dinky little laptop, I've actually set up some more AFK fishing. We've got some pretty nice stuff. We've got all these books here, save for one of them I ended up getting from Sherwood on the server. Sherwood was actually asking for my help to light up the ancient city, so she let me take one of the Swift Sneak books, as well as, I believe, a cat music disc that she found. So another thank you to Sherwood for that. But we also have a bunch of fish, a bunch of saddles, and we've got fishing rods, bows, we've got boots, we've got a bunch of other miscellaneous things, and we've got water bottles and ink. And I haven't really filled all this in yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually eventually just individually split things up. So I'll have cod here, salmon here, jellyfish, pufferfish, you know, those kinds of things, so that way it sets it up. But also in this area, I also made a small farm just to kind of make it bigger, because I haven't really made an efficient farm or source of food yet. I've kind of just been going off of bread, which I actually lost all of it all, because I died while I was gone. So not good. And then right here, we're probably gonna end up getting a sugarcane and bamboo farm set up. But I don't have any quartz yet, so I can't make the observers to actually do that. Look at that. That's Sherwood's base up there. That looks really cool. That's huge. You know, I never actually noticed how close I am to a bunch of people with this mini starter base here. I mean, we got Sherwood's base up there. We've got Destiny's base over here, and it looks like she's already got some kind of geode thing or something. Wow. And then across this little bridge here, we've got Julian's base that's going to be over there. So it's a very nice, close-knit community over here. And I think I'm going to go ahead. Anyway, yeah, so we've got a nice, close-knit community here. I'm actually going to snag that. Doesn't hurt to grow my own berries. And she'll never know. That's okay. Yeah, there's a nice close-knit community here, and then I believe further out that way are some more bases. So it's gonna be a nice community that we got here. And I believe in the mangrove biome there actually is only one other person. We've got Onalurk over there, and he's already started making progress on his base. So I want to start getting over there and getting things set up. So first things first, I'm gonna grab a diamond pickaxe, and I'm gonna grab myself a bunch of obsidian, so that way I can make myself a quicker way, hopefully. I say quicker. And also, for those of you wondering what exactly this is actually what I was gonna set up as a market stall outside of this, since I'm still living out of this building. I don't want to have people just walking in, so I set up this little shop stall here, and I'm going to end up selling the saddles, the fishing rods. I'm gonna sell good fishing rods. I'm gonna combine them all into like, you know, quality fishing rods like the one I've got here, which is really nice. Probably bows as well. Like, again, I have a really nice bow from all the ones that I've gotten through all of my AFKing. And then probably either cooked fish, or maybe I'll also sell sets of 8 Nautilus shells, because I know that those can be a really big pain to get your hands on. So, who knows? Maybe people will be willing to buy those. And that way they can make some conduits if they get their Hearts of the Sea. Alright, I'm gonna head down, get myself some obsidian, and see if I can set up this small nether highway from here to the mangrove. So, wish me luck. Whoa. Dang, everybody's been busy. I built a tiny little shack, and everyone's building all these, like, whoa! That's cool. I love that. Wow. Okay, this is nice. Got his way down to the mine. Got a waterlogged route. That's cool. As a builder, I'm intrigued by many things. This is nice. My frame rate's a little choppy because there's a lot of leaves. Apparently my computer's... no matter what computer I own, it just does not like things with lots of leaves. But honestly, this is a really nice setup he's got here. So maybe we'll set up nearby, but not too close, just in case he wants to expand. Because I know that, you know, these kinds of builds can take up a lot more space than you expect. Ah! Ow. Cool. So I think I'm going to try and find a spot real quick just to get my portal built up, and then figure it out from there. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, he's got spruce. Oh, hey. Yo, I wonder if he's got a sapling, because I am going to need one of those. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow 1 sapling, considering I have 0 saplings. I'll leave him a little something for it, don't worry. I'm not just gonna take it and run. I'm not that kind of person. This isn't Last Life. I'm not gonna just steal things. He has exactly 1. Oh boy. Actually, come to think of it, I could probably just use his nether portal. Well, this is... oh. Yeah, come to think of it, I could just use his nether portal. Silk touch. Just silk touch. That's a bummer. I just conveniently had lapis in my inventory from when I was moving things from a tiny village house to my main house. And all I got was silk touch. But that's okay. Yeah, he's got plenty of... He'll get plenty of saplings back. Honestly, yeah, I could just use this. I didn't actually mark down the coordinates of my other portal. In hindsight, I probably should have. Alrighty, I now have a pathway directly from my base all the way over to... oh, you're a big boy. You're a big boy. You're a big boy. You're a big painful boy. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. I'm just gonna pick up some of these because I'm gonna need crimson as well, or the warped as well. I keep getting those mixed up. I gotta stop that. And so finally I ended up making my own portal over here, so that way I don't have to worry about, oh, I'm gonna intrude through your base, la-di-da-di-da, whatever. So I'm here in this spot right here, and I think this is perfect for what I want to do, because what I want to end up doing is I want to make for my swamp house, I'm going to make a mixture of the mangrove wood and the packed mud bricks structure, along with a bunch of spruce, which is why I need those spruce saplings. And I'm going to be making like a house kind of higher up, and then I'm also going to be having like a dock that goes down and out into the water, heading out that way. And I'm also going to have a villager trading hall. I fell in a hole. I have a villager trading hall somewhere over here. So I've managed to spend some time, get myself a very nice, actually I think this is probably the best axe I've seen, at least the best axe I've seen myself have, but I managed to get myself all this with all the enchanted books for my AFK fishing, so I'm Really glad I don't have my zoom. I keep trying to zoom. I can't zoom. Anyway, yeah, I've gotten myself, I think, the best axe that I can get my hands on right now. So I'm going to spend some time, clear out a bunch of these trees, and hope I get enough mangrove wood for these builds. Because honestly, I tried in like a test world to kind of do some stuff with it, and it's tough. Collecting all of this wood specifically is really tough. The roots are easy because they're right here, but all the wood is up there. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and just crack on with that. So I will see you in just a moment when I get this all cleared out. So woo, transition, get me out of here, editor Kyle. All right, so we've managed to get this all cleared out, and we got plenty of space here for a really good build, and I'm actually going to end up filling up this whole area as well. We're going to have a dock going around that whole section there, kind of coming up here and going around the corner there, and having it stick out into the water, kind of just for, you know, boats to come in through the water, and something along those lines. And you might notice that I have a new shovel and a new sword and a bunch of new armor. I went ahead and got myself some diamond armor and stuff after I got finished up with this, because me and Destiny actually went to go get some spruce, which I have gotten myself a bunch of, as well as a bunch of dirt and a bunch of wheat. Apparently, to make packed mud, you need to have mud and wheat for some reason. So I have all that now. I've also been making a bunch of diamonds off of my Bits and Bobs shop, which is open now by my base. And a lot of people have also been buying a bunch of enchanted books from my AFK fishing, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on at least terraforming this place. So let's go ahead and hop into a time lapse. At the very least, get this terraformed, but also maybe get some house building or something. You know, here we go. Beautiful mangrove hut that I've designed and come up with. I came up with this actually a few weeks before the server actually came out. So I actually last second designed this place, and it looks really nice. I love the combination of the mud bricks with the mangrove, with the spruce, and the barrels and the supports, and then we got the trapdoors to add a bit more depth. And on the interior here, I actually was able to find a I was able to find a a lush cave when I was out with Destiny looking for spruce. On our way there, we got to a lush cave, and so I went back while I was making the interior for this place, and I got some of that. But as you can see up here, we have a very beautiful natural lush upstairs with my new enchantment setup, as well as a few extra things here. We got with one of this coral in the ocean when I was returning from the spruce forest, and we got a few of these. I got this off of one of the other members, and I got this from the lovely Crimson right outside our portal. Then inside here we've got just a few more lush area, you know, lush, beautiful green natural pieces, and then we've got a nice blue bed to kind of complement the red. And I think it looks really nice. I was gonna put carpet here, but apparently that actually blocks the enchantment table a bit, and so it reduces how strong the enchantments are. So that's unfortunate. Then down these stairs is actually going to be where our storage area is going to be. So we've got columns of two here, along with that side as well. And then we've got threes here, and this is going to be for all the shulker boxes we eventually get. or any barrels. I'll probably have barrels for now, and then eventually I'll change it into shulker boxes. And then in this area here is going to be our super smelter area. All of the space here is actually going to be dedicated to a lava farm, because with 1.17 you can now have renewable lava thanks to the dripstone. So I'm going to create a renewable lava farm and get myself a super duper smelter powered by lava. And this is going to be an interesting thing to design, which I'm actually going to go ahead and take the time to design real quick. So let's go ahead and hop into my testing world and see what I can come up with. So I've worked out a design for the super smelter and for the lava farm, and this lava farm right here is by Shulkercraft on YouTube. There's a link to the video down in the description. Really useful and really simple farm. The only issue but now it'll just send it off into this dispenser here, so I will end up getting more as I'm going through. Right, see, so I threw that in there, that tried to dispense. So the key is I'll just have a full inventory, I'll just have a few buckets in my hand, and I'll just have this thing active and have it do its thing. So it's interesting. I don't think I'm going to build this right now because I don't have the resources for it. I don't have the lava. I don't have any of the iron for any of the buckets or for any of the rails or any of the hoppers or anything like that. So I need to take some time to get myself all of those things. So I've condensed all of my things from building over here into these 3 chests. And as you can see, I've got quite a few mud bricks left over, but I'm going to need those for my other builds over here. But I do have quite a bit of mud. I've got even more mud in here, a bunch of mangrove logs, a bunch of leaves and roots, and the propagules. So I've got a whole bunch of different mangrove related things, and I think I'm going to do a bit more farming over here to get myself a bunch more resources, and I'm going to try and set up a mangrove themed shop, because I know that everyone else on the server hates harvesting these things as much as I do, but maybe I'll make a pretty penny off of it, who knows. But before I do any of that, I did realize I didn't actually finish the downstairs of this place. So I am going to go ahead and finish up my storage system down here, because I need to make sure I have enough resources for myself before I end up selling it to everybody else. So let's hop into another quick time lapse here, and let's build up our store. Oop, you see me undies in there. Let's build my storage system. beautiful new storage room. Now, as I said before, this is going to end up being the smelter and lava farm right here. So don't have anything built up here yet. I probably won't have it built up in this episode because I've actually kind of used up all of my building time. But I do want to go ahead and start getting some things transferred over here, because this is supposed to be my main base for a while. It's not my start. It's still a starter base, but it's a lot more solidified than what my other base is right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start moving some stuff over here, because honestly, I think it's time for me to move in. I need to get myself set up in this area because it's time. It's episode 2. I gotta have a full base already. Come on. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave the episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like, and if you really enjoyed, consider subscribing. It always helps out the channel, and it's nice to see somebody else join the group. It's nice to see you pop by. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you all, and I will see you in the next video. So until then, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye!